Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Before I begin, don't forget to join my new Discord server called Luke 10's Hangar. I plan on joining weekly, so if anybody wants to fly together, we can make that happen. My Discord server is linked down in the description below. Today I'll be flying the Republic P-47D-25 Thunderbolt. The P-47D-25 was a specific variant of the Republic P-47 Thunderbolt, one of the most iconic and heavily used American fighter aircraft of World War II. The Republic P-47 Thunderbolt was developed by Republic Aviation, led by designer Alexander D. Seversky. The P-47 was originally conceived as a high-performance fighter capable of taking on the Luftwaffe's most formidable aircraft. Republic's engineers opted for a large, rugged design with a powerful engine providing both speed and durability, which became a hallmark of the Thunderbolt. The P-47D-25 had a distinctive large radial engine, the Pratt & Whitney R2863. The P-47B and the P-47C were the first operational versions of the aircraft, entering service in 1943, but the model would see several upgrades and refinements in the following years. The P-47D had a bubble canopy, a clear rounded canopy that offered better visibility for the pilot, making it a major improvement over the earlier flat canopy P-47B and P-47C. The P-47D-25 specifically was a sub-variant produced during the later half of 1944. The P-47D-25 was one of the most produced versions of the Thunderbolt, with over 3,000 units being built. Republic Aviation built a large number of the P-47D variants, and these aircraft saw service in both the European and Pacific theaters. The P-47D-25 played a crucial role in the Allied air campaign over Europe, particularly as a long-range escort fighter and ground attack aircraft. The Thunderbolt, with its long range and high speed, was perfect for escort missions for bombers, especially during the Allied strategic bombing campaign over Germany. P-47s provided protection for B-17 Flying Fortresses and B-24 Liberator bombers, which were heavily targeted by German fighters. The P-47D-25 was a significant and highly effective aircraft in the Allied war effort, known for its ruggedness, versatility, and powerful armament. Although it was a bit less agile than some of its contemporaries, it more than made up for this with its ability to endure heavy damage, its firepower, and its effectiveness as both an interceptor and a ground attack platform. That's all for the history lesson. I hope you enjoy the combat. Right now I'm just trying to climb as high as I can with my friend Max so we can both boom and zoom some people. And as we're climbing, we're going to get some nice formation flying done. The reason why we're both climbing so high is because we both do good with a lot of energy. Of course, that's going to be with most fighters, but especially with the BF-109 and the P-47. The BF-109 is an energy fighter, and the P-47 is extremely powerful. I think the P-47 is overall a very underrated aircraft. It can be very good if you know how to use it. With 850 cals at 4.3, if you boom and zoom, you're pretty much unstoppable, which I'm about to demonstrate. The P-47 is very fast, it climbs very well, and it's pretty maneuverable at high speeds. I've heard a lot of people in the community say that this aircraft flies like a boat. I can definitely understand that at low speeds, but they don't call this aircraft the Jug for nothing. As we were both going towards the middle of the map, this I-225 decided to climb up to me. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm going to go for him now. I'm going to fire a couple shots here just to see if I can predict where he's going. Keep firing, hit him there. All I have to do is just stay behind this guy. And just like that, we take him out. And then immediately after the kill, I'm going to climb back up to altitude, and I'm always going to be looking around me, being aware of all my surroundings. And then as I'm climbing, my wingman Max just took out this other enemy that saved me a great deal of time. And now I'm going to head towards the middle of the map where the Sea of Red is. Now I just need to be very careful with these aircraft below me. These aircraft are very powerful, and I know that if I just stay above them, I'll be able to just boom and zoom and kill them. I'm also looking for the most dangerous enemy, such as this Yak 3. He's climbing, not even looking around him, and I'm able to take him out. And that's why we always look around us, being aware of all our surroundings. You never know when Luke 10 is going to come barreling out of the sky in a P-47 and kill you. I have plenty of spacing here and plenty of energy. All I have to do here is just boom and zoom the other guys now. I'm eyeing this Yak 9 because I definitely want to kill him. He's going to be one of the more dangerous targets. I know I'm definitely not going to want to fully commit the head on here. If the Yak 9 does follow me up, that's all he's going to be able to do. As I'm climbing trying to drain this guy of all his energy, I'm always going to be looking around me, being aware of all my surroundings. Now I see this BF-109 that's directly below me. I'm going to try to go for him now. I know that I have a ton more energy than he does. All he's going to do here is just dive. And now all I have to do here is just hold down the trigger and let my 850 cals do all the work. Just got the kill, and that Yak 9 just barely missed me. Now I'm going to climb back up to altitude because I know I have a lot more speed and energy than he does. He will not be able to follow me up. And even if he were to follow me up, which is exactly what he's doing right now, he would never get up to me. I know that this guy's flying a Yak, and Yaks are pretty much good all around, but I think he's overestimating the Yak a little bit. I never thought I'd say that, and now I'm just going to dump my flaps so I can stay in the air for longer. I was already getting very close to my stall speed, so that's why I decided to dump all my flaps. Flaps create drag, but they also create lift. Now I'm just going to try to get my nose on him to kill him, but unfortunately my other ally took him. But I'm not mad that my ally took him. That was teamwork right there, and that's what we need in the game. And like I've said in my previous videos, I like wins over kills. Now there's only one guy left in the game. I'm just going to kill some AI air targets so I can hopefully get some tickets gone on their end. And I'm just going to let my teammates know where the last enemy is if they haven't already seen. I also have to remember that I'm behind this A-26 and that he has very good backgunners. I don't want to stay behind him for too long because I don't want to get pilot sniped. But then thankfully as I'm coming in to try to kill the last enemy, he's dead. And then just like that, we win the game. Thank you everybody for watching and I hope you enjoyed my video. If anybody has any suggestions on what aircraft they want me to fly next, please leave them in the comment section down below and I'd be happy to fly the aircraft.